So hello everybody and welcome back. And before we get started, please like and subscribe. Today we're taking a look at this Su-2 Soviet bomber from Zvezda in 1/48 scale. There's our instruction sheet. Nothing really there. Here we have our parts map. You can see we have 3 sprues of plastic, clear sprue, and some decals. Looks like we have a good engine here. Lots of good parts for the engine. Building the engine more. And then we have our bomb rack here we build. Put the bombs together, put the bombs on the rack. These are probably the bay doors, or the inside of the bay. And here we have the bottom of the fuselage, or the bottom of the wings. We got these couple spar things to put in there. And a couple parts there. And put the bomb rack in. And there's a separator thing here too. And that's for version 1, that's for version 2. We'll probably do the bombs. And this is version 2 only. But you see, I'm building the wings together here. The flaps. And then pieces here for the cockpit. And the bottom. And then we have here's two separate instructions here for 1 and 2. There's not much difference really, except for these 2 pieces here in the bottom. You got the tank in the back there. And then down here, maybe it looks like a radio or something goes here. And here we go onto the inside of the fuselage here. Got windows to put in and some details here. Lots of details on this side. It looks like the fuselage is pretty good. And here we have our cowling and everything here. The exhaust, I believe too. And our tail wheel, our rudder there. In the cockpit, an instrument panel. Putting all that together, put the fuselage together. Horizontal stabilizers. Here's our engine and our cowling we put on. Here's our instrument panel here. Don't know what the other one was up there. And the intake in the front, on the bottom. And then we put the intake on, we got our landing lights there. We have a machine gun for the back. Building it more here. Put the machine gun in there. There's a stand for it too. A couple crew figures. Here's our wheels. And we have our 2 different canopies for the different versions too. Putting the landing gear together, putting the doors on. Here we build the bombs. So external bombs, I guess. And they go on the outside here. And you can also, here we have the closed bays if you want. Build the propeller, put the propeller on, and it's finished. It's like a really big jumble though. There's a lot of stuff going on everywhere. And then it looks like we have 2 versions here. It's like a winter version and a forest version. But all these colors and decals gonna have to translate. Well, this is in both. You see. But some of these things you can translate with the Google Lens. So here's the decal sheet. All we got mainly here, we have some instruments, which is nice. Got the numbers and the stars. That's it. There's no stencils to it. And these blue things kind of weird. I've had them before. From something. They weren't that great. But I don't know. The blue decal sheets. You see, it's not. Unfortunately, there's no stencil to it. But at least they put the cockpit in there, the instrument panels. So here we have sprue A. It's actually shorter than I imagined. I thought it would be a little bit bigger than this. But it's textured. Good lines there on the horizontal stabilizers. We have our 2 different pieces here for the 2 versions. Rudders and flaps and stuff here. Inside we have some detail too. Looks pretty good. Also some pin marks, but they're not very bad. There are 2 instrument panels there. One is with detail, one is without. The wheels look pretty good too. Sprue B, that's our wings. Some really nice detail here, I think. Good panel lines, and it's also textured. We got some detail on the wheelbase too. And here's sprue C. We got our big bomb there. Our little bombs here. There's our cowling, propeller, one-piece propeller. Some figures here. They look pretty good. Lots of little detail parts too. Also detailed, textured here. Engine looks pretty nice. And good detail here on the wheel bay doors. Pin marks here though, gotta be cleaned up. And our last sprue here is our clear sprue. Plastic's not too thick. And it has really good frames. Rivets and everything. Well, this model kit doesn't look like it has a whole lot of parts, but it looks like it has a lot of good details still. Should be a kit that's not so difficult to build as long as it fits right. I can't really say that, but Zvezda kits usually fit pretty good. Really good. I've never really had a problem with any of them. But it looks really good, I think. I think it'll build into a nice looking little bomber. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, please. Next up, we're going to do this ICM Battle of France set, but it's going to be 3 videos because I'm not going to try to fit everything on one video. It'll be too long. We got the Laffy Jeep, there's the 178, and this tank too. And we're going to do 3 videos with 1 video for each kit. It's really cool looking kit though. I've been waiting for like ever to try to find one, and I finally got it. So until then, bye.